Welcome to Grill and Smoke BBQ. I'm Jeffrey. Today we're gonna do something for the first time on this channel. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna smoke some beef ribs, aka Dino ribs. I figured, I live in Texas, so how can I not have at least one cook doing these on my channel? So today we solved that problem. Let's do it. All right, so what are we gonna be using today? First, I like to thank Porter Road, which is an online butcher company, for sending me these dino ribs that we're about to use. As you can see, these ribs are dry aged dino ribs. They come vacuum sealed and frozen to your front door. You can see it's got some very good marbling in there. And it's pretty good trimmed already. This doesn't feel like any hard fat, so I'm probably gonna leave it like it is because this should render. And we're gonna make this happen. For my rubs today, I'm gonna be using the Heath Rouse beef rub, the Heath Rouse garlic jalapeno, and then that secret thing that Texas does for their beef briskets and pretty much dino ribs or brisket on a stick. We're gonna finish it off with some Lawry's. So enough talking, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I went ahead, got this out the pack, patted it dry. Still a little moisture on here, so I'm not gonna use a binder. But what I'm gonna do first, also, I'm leaving the membrane on here that was left because that should help hold this together. But I can see they took it off here, but shouldn't matter. We still gonna make it into some awesome stuff. So the garlic jalapeno first. You really don't even have to do the back side, but since this was missing, I'm gonna go ahead and do it to see if I can get a little bit of flavor through the bottom right there. And then I'm gonna use the beef rub. And like I said, secret weapon. Come over the top with the Lawry's. Now, you wanna make sure you get the sides as well. And you want to get the top last because this is going to be your presentation. And you can be pretty liberal with this. This is a pretty big cut of meat, so they could take it. Of course, finish it off with the Lawry's. All right, we're gonna let this sit and sweat in while we go get the Char-Griller Gravity 980 up to temp. We're gonna be doing this. I like to do this a little bit warmer than I start off my briskets because there's, the bones and everything in here. So we're gonna be doing it about 275. I'm gonna determine if I'm gonna wrap it or just let it go as the cook goes. And that's what we're gonna do. See how long it takes. Probably take about maybe 5-6 hours, but we'll see. See you at the smoker. As you can see, we're getting it up. I already loaded it up, but you know the fuel I use is always from that good charcoal company. Very great company that helps the community and provides very good lump charcoal. Get you some if you haven't tried it. Okay, we got the hit up to 275. Got some good smoke rolling right now. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the thicker end towards the heat. And we're gonna let this sit here and we're not even gonna touch it for at least 2 hours. Okay, we've been out here 2 hours. Let's take a look at it. All right, that's looking good. Getting some pull back on the bones. It's feeling good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in and spritz it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and beef broth. And we're gonna let it go for another hour, maybe 2. Then we're gonna check on it again. And by the way, I'm using a mix of hickory and mesquite wood chunks. All right, it's been 2 more hours, total of 4 hours on here. As you can see, that's getting real nice. I'm gonna go on and temp this and see where we're at. We're at about 180. Yeah, between 180 and 185. It's still not as tender as I would want it to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it again. And I think I will just let this go without wrapping. And we'll check back on it about an hour. All right, we've been on here for 6 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and check it. Oh yeah, that is good. We're hitting at about 203, 202. And as you can see, it's jiggly. I think we're ready. I'm gonna go on and pull this off and then I'm gonna let it rest. Be back with you. All right, so welcome back. The cook is finished. Let the beef ribs rest for an hour, about 1 hour and 10 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and get to the best part, tasting it. And what I'm gonna be using to cut it is my Dow Strong 12-inch slicer from the Shadow Black series. It's good for brisket. And this is basically brisket on a stick, so why not? Break it in on this one. Let's go on and get into this. All right, so as you see, got some good pull back. We're gonna go ahead and cut into this. It's still a little warm. Woo, you see that juice just squirting out? Man, that is crazy. Look at that. See that? Good smoke ring. It's real juicy. Man, let me go and cut this other one. Now, I think that's what happens when you keep that fat cap on there. It keeps all that juice as well. But hey, let me go and find something to bite into here. We're going to take this one. Man, as you can see, it's crazy, right? All that juice in there. Yep. It's hot though, it's still steaming. But I'm gonna go on and make the effort. If I burn myself, I burn myself. From the smell, it's gonna be worth it. This is hot though. But man, that's freaking delicious. It's crazy. Look at that bark. That is crazy. Best beef ribs I'm gonna put on a video. Poor road. Juicy. Let me tell you. Whew. It's not really much I can say. That was good, man. Tell you what, I'm gonna do like this though, because I want to eat some more, but I got to get y'all off here so I can do it. So I want to thank you for joining me today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and leave a thumbs up, like and share. Help me grow this channel so I can reach more people and show them, it's real easy to do these things. If you already subscribed, as always, thank you for coming back. I missed you. I've been gone for a little couple of weeks, but I'm back. Outside of that, thank you, Porter Road, for sending me these. Char-Griller for the 980, being an ambassador for them. And yeah, I think that about sums it up, people. Y'all get out there and cook some. I'm out. Peace.